framework, such as we might commit an action and we may not understand that that action is offensive to people from a certain community, or to communities of color, or to women, or to younger people, or to older people. When we do not think about that, when we're not even aware that that might be a problem, we can blunder into many, many things. And it is a constant struggle for people of color to articulate the pain that they feel without being perceived as the angry black people, or the angry brown people, or the nagging woman. It is a constant struggle. And because of that, we sugarcoat everything we say. We sugarcoat everything. Because if we don't, the white people won't listen. If we don't, no one will take us seriously. So we have to constantly sugarcoat everything. And the white people never really hear the full truth. So there's no way for them to get better, because the only way we can get anything done is by not really telling the truth. That was what broke my heart today. It broke my heart to find that even in people that I love and trust, I'm still hurt this way. When we were listening to the presentation of, I cannot remember her name, but she was the indigenous woman. What was her name, Dan? Ariel. When we were listening to the presentation from Ariel, she was talking about how indigenous people are leading this movement, and therefore the resources of this movement need to go to the indigenous people. And she said, in order for that to happen, there needs to be a deep shift in the current paradigm. And then she moved on. What she really meant, that I heard, was all of these NGOs who are run by white men need to give up all of their resources and make sure that those resources go to the communities of color and the indigenous people around the world so that they can actually get the job done. That's what she was saying. But she said it in a very nice, pleasant, sugar-coated, politically correct way, so that the white people in the room, because she was in an entire giant stadium full of white people, so that they didn't have an emotional meltdown. That's why she said it that way. Because people of color have to be consistently aware that white people are very fragile, and that a white person's feelings are more important than the oppression people of color feel. It's more important. Therefore, if your heart breaks, we don't care. Sugarcoat it. Because otherwise they won't take you seriously. They'll think you're an angry black woman. They'll think you're a nag. I was told 2 days ago, I was harping. I was told I was too sensitive. What we have to remember is that where Lakshmi is abused, there shall be strife, there shall be conflict, there shall be poverty, there shall be famine, there shall be war.